Well, hello everybody from beautiful Audrain County, Missouri. Sheriff Matt Aller here, and we're actually not in Audrain County today. Today's Mother's Day, and we're up at our weekend place in Monroe County, which is the next county north of Audrain County in east central Missouri. We've had a weekend place up here for a couple of years, and we try to spend our weekends up here. It's about 80 today, and we're probably going to do a little boating. But anyway, I just got out of the shower, and I was looking at my pile of stuff here, and figured we'd talk a little bit about what I carry with me every day, whether I'm working or whether I'm not. So, and it gets carried a little bit different between work and being off, but pretty much the items are all the same. So the first thing is my belt. Not a lot goes on my belt. My back's messed up. I try to keep guns off my belt, at least when I'm not in uniform, because for me it's truly an orthopedic blessing to not have a pistol hanging off my belt. But a Leatherman tool. I carry a Leatherman almost all the time. This one is the Super Tool 300. It's nice. It's a bit heavy to carry, but it's a nice tool to have. So that goes on the left-hand side of my belt, back kind of at about the 5 o'clock or so, 4 o'clock position. And be surprised at how many times you use a Leatherman tool. It comes in quite handy. The next thing I carry all the time is a Streamlight Wedge flashlight. I carry this in uniform, I carry it in plain clothes, daytime, nighttime, doesn't matter. It's a nice little light. It's kind of about the size of a pocket knife. It's got a pocket clip on it. The button here is how you turn it on, and it's I think about 500 some odd lumens. So for in a pinch, it's a great light to have. It's very convenient, USB rechargeable, works great. I've carried it for quite a long time. I used to carry a smaller round pocket clip flashlight, but this is much more easy and comfortable to carry. So this goes in my left hand front pocket, and the reason it's on my left side is because I'm right-handed. So if I need a gun and a flashlight, I have the ability to do that just by reaching into my left-hand front pants pocket. Swiss Army knife, small pocket knife, carry it everywhere I go. And you guys might laugh, but it drives me nuts to have food in my teeth. So the reason I carry a Swiss Army knife is because of the toothpick. I also use it for knife stuff, but the majority of the use of this knife is usually the toothpick. I'm normally using my Leatherman if I have to actually cut some stuff. My regular wallet, this is a front pocket wallet. It's leather, and it's made by Holtz Leather Company. Very quality stuff. They'll put your name on it. I've had this for probably 7 or 8 years. I would kind of expect it'll last my lifetime. It's a very nice quality product. That goes in my right front pants pocket. My work wallet, badge, ID, all that stuff. It's very flat, very thin. It's made by Inman Roven Badge Company, and it's got a steel backer on the badge, so the badge doesn't get bent and it stays flat all the time. That goes in my left hand rear pants pocket. Next is my keys. These are my work keys. I carry my work keys everywhere I go in case I have to run off and go to work, because I have to be able to get into the doors. And that little doodad right there is what opens the doors at our office. So I keep my personal keys separate from my work keys. So when I go out to get into my pickup and do whatever we're going to do for the day, then I've got another set of keys I'll grab that are my personal keys that are for our cars and our house and all that stuff. And then we get to the firearm. So today it's a Beretta Model 92. It's an FS, but I converted it to a 92G. I may do something on this Beretta conversion, because my opinion, if you have a Beretta 92F or any model that has the decocker safety, you really need to consider changing that decocker safety to a decocker only, because if the safety inadvertently gets turned on, you're going to pull the trigger and nothing's going to happen. But so today we are with an Acre Leather Company out of California, an Acre shoulder holster and harness. And the offside is made by Gould & Goodrich. And the reason I do this is so I can have a pair of handcuffs without having to hang something on my belt. So I get one spare magazine, a set of cuffs. Again, the holster and harness are Acre, A-K-E-R, Leather Company out of California. And then the offside mag pouch and cuff case is Gould & Goodrich. And the reason I like it is because it is one pouch for the whole thing. I don't have to have a separate handcuff pouch. And then once this goes on where we need it to go, I typically just put on a lightweight fishing shirt to conceal, and nobody ever knows I've got it, unless the wind blows it open or something like that. But not really a big deal, just a really light cover up. It doesn't get very hot. This is one of those Realtree fishing shirts. I've got several of these, bunches of them. I've got some made by Columbia, some made by Realtree. There's several companies that make these lightweight fishing shirts, and I wear them typically as a cover up for a gun. I don't tuck it in, so even if I'm wearing a gun on my waistband, it's still going to cover it up. But anyway, yeah, my watch is a Garmin Phoenix. A lot of people have asked me what my watch is. I get a lot of comments in the comment section about what watch I have, and it is a Garmin Phoenix 6 Solar. So it's not truly solar powered, but when you're out in the sun, it really knocks the edge off how much power it drains before you have to recharge it. So anyway, happy Mother's Day, and you know, I hope you guys are carrying you know, some kind of protection with you. I'm a big advocate of being able to protect yourself, but also don't forget the tools that you might need along the way. It's not very inconvenient to carry a small flashlight like this Streamlight. And this thing gets so much use. I use it all the time, middle of the daytime. If I'm looking for something under the seat of my car, or if I have to go into a small space, or, you know, if I'm helping one of my guys and all of a sudden we find ourselves in a building or something like that, always have a flashlight, and always have a knife. One of the things that I've always heard through the years as a police officer is never leave home without a blade, a bullet, and a light. So a knife, a gun, and a flashlight. Those are probably the three most important things, because when you need one of those things, nothing else will work. That's the only thing that's going to fill the need when you actually need one, and you don't know when that's going to be. So anyway, I hope you found this helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Sheriff Matt Aller, have a great day.